Good morning, everyone. Students, I Abhishek Soni from ADARSH VIDYA MANDIR, SHANKAR PEETH, Mount Abu, Rajasthan. Students, we have started the chapter, the fight, chapter number 7, the fight. Okay, and in the previous class, I have discussed that how the boy discovered the pool and what was the similarity between the pool, forest pool, and the pool of Rajputana desert. Okay, obviously, the pool of Rajputana desert had muddy water and sticky water, and only buffaloes wallowed in it, while the forest pool had clean water and inviting water. Okay, the fight. Now next, what happened? The fighter meets the warrior. Now, one day, what happened? See, I am reading it. The next day, when Ranji came to the pool, he noticed another boy, older than him, staring at him. Okay, when next morning, the day when he discovered, it was very hot day. Okay, and the boy was turned into dust. Complete his brown legs turned into chalky with dust. Then, with full of courage, he dived in the water, and his body shined as the patches of the sunlight touched the water. Okay, surface of water. Okay, but next day, what happened when the boy went to the pool? When the boy went to forest and came to the pool, he noticed that another boy, the boy was older than him. One more boy was there sitting near the pool, older than Ranji, and the boy was staring at him. The boy told Ranji that the pool belonged to him and he liked to swim alone and he did not appreciate uninvited visitors. So, what the stranger boy, told to Ranji that he discovered the pool and this pool belongs to him and he liked to swim. He liked to swim alone or nobody, and he did not appreciate uninvited visitors. For the stranger, Ranji was the uninvited visitor, so he don't like that kind of uninvited visitors near the pool, because that pool belonged to the stranger. That was his claim. Okay, and also the stranger informed that he was a warrior and did not like to speak to villagers. What the boy informed that he was a warrior and he did not like to speak to villagers. But Ranji told that he was not a villager. Ranji told the stranger that he was not a villager, but he is a fighter. Okay. Then what happened? Both stood staring at each other with deadlocked silence. With means complete full of silence. Deadlocked silence means ऐसी कंडीशन कि अब एक दूसरे को मार ही देंगे. Deadlock at the last extreme means when the silence is at its extreme. Okay, both stood staring at each other with deadlocked silence. When none of them said anything and Ranji didn't make any move to leave, the stranger slapped Ranji across the face with all his force. When both of them staring at each other and the stranger boy saw that now, stranger boy, the warrior saw that Ranji is not even taking a single move to leave, means he is not thinking to leave the pool. So, with full of his force, he slapped across the face of Ranji. Okay. There were red finger marks on Ranji's cheek. Ranji, okay, then with full of force when the stranger boy, slapped across the face of Ranji, all five fingers got stuck on his means or that five fingers marks was there on Ranji's cheek. Then Ranji staggered and felt quite dizzy, but then he mustered courage and hit back at the stranger. Staggered means घबरा जाना, vibration. Okay, and felt quite dizzy. Dizzy means felt like unconscious. Okay, वो एक ही झापट में he felt like vibrated and full of loss of the courage. But then he mustered. Now mustered means make mind makeup. Mustered courage means, okay, he made his mind and gathered all the courage and hit back at the stranger. Then he hit back at the stranger. Soon they were rolling over and over in dust. They both started fighting and they were rolling over and over in dust, even in mud and even in the water. hurling one after one their violent blows. Means they were showing their violent blows to each other by rolling over and over in dust, in mud, and even in water. Okay, then this, see, because of the pool. In the starting I said that natural beauty is not for our personal use. Okay, we cannot claim that this is my personal waterfall or anything. Okay, this, both the boys have started claiming that this pool belong to me, as Ranji also says and the stranger also says. And the result, they started fighting with each other. Okay, and then what the final result comes, that we will discuss in the next class, that is live class tomorrow. Okay boys, so that's all for this class.